Imagine this. You walk into a fancy restaurant and the waiter greets you with a smile. But then you freeze. Your mind goes blank. What do you say? Don't worry. By the end of this video, you will be ordering food like a pro. Here is what we're going to do. First, you're going to listen to some key phrases that you are going to need if you want to go to a restaurant and order food. But you're not just listening. You are listening and repeating these phrases after me. I will read each phrase twice. The first time, I will read it slowly for you to have some time to read and repeat. And the second time, I will read it with natural speed. And then in the second part of this lesson, you're going to see a situational dialogue in which I will try to create the atmosphere of a restaurant and a dialogue between me and the waiter so that you can see how these phrases can actually be used in a real conversation. Are you ready? Then let's start. I have a reservation for 3 at 7 p.m. I have a reservation for 3 at 7 p.m. Do you have a table available outside? Do you have a table available outside? Can I see the menu before deciding? Can I see the menu before deciding? Do you have a drinks menu? Do you have a drinks menu? What is today's special? What is today's special? I'll have the garlic shrimp. I'll have the garlic shrimp. I'll have the grilled salmon. I'll have the grilled salmon. Please bring me a classic carrot cake. Please bring me a classic carrot cake. I'll take a side of mashed potatoes. I'll take a side of mashed potatoes. I'd like sweet potatoes as my side dish. I'd like sweet potatoes as my side dish. Let's split the bill. Let's split the bill. I was thinking we could go Dutch. I was thinking we could go Dutch. I'll pay by card. I'll pay by card. Can I pay in cash for that? Can I pay in cash for that? Great job! So far you have listened and repeated the key phrases that you're going to need in a real situation when you go to a restaurant and you want to talk to a waiter. Now I'm going to show you a situational dialogue. Together we're going to a restaurant and we're going to see how these phrases can actually help you order food and pay the bill. Let's go! Hi, welcome to Adriano Restaurant. Hi, I have a reservation for 3 at 7 p.m. Let me check. Yes, you can see the table number 31 in the roof garden. Follow me. Actually, do you have a table available outside? We do. Would you like a spot on the patio or the rooftop? The patio sounds great. Can I see the menu before deciding? Of course. Here's a copy. So, are you ready to order? Do you have a drinks menu? Yes, we have a great selection of wines and cocktails. What is today's special? Today's special include grilled salmon with lemon butter sauce and truffle pasta. I'll have the garlic shrimp. Great choice. And for your main course? I'll have the grilled salmon. Would you like any side dishes with that? I'll take a side of mashed potatoes. Perfect. And after that, for dessert, please bring me a classic carrot cake. Excellent. I'll get your order started. Here's your bill. Would you like to pay together or separately? Let's split the bill so it's fair. So, divided by 3? Actually, I was thinking we could go Dutch. Just pay for what each of us ordered. Sure, how would you like to pay? I'll pay by credit card. Great. And a tip? Can I pay in cash for that? Of course. Thank you and have a great evening. Great job, I must say. You've just practiced some real-life restaurant phrases. And you also saw a scenario in which I tried to use these phrases to show you how you can do this too. Now, I have a question for you. What is your favorite food? And how often do you eat out? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next lessons. Bye!